Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing a weekly cash stuffing, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of our money separated here. So I did have a little bit of a problem, but I guess it's a good problem. I was trying to separate my denominations and break up the 20s because I was only able to go by the ATM this week, and I had all big bills, and I guess it was like a blessing and a curse, but it was like taking me forever to break this up. So I think I figured out a plan. So let's go ahead and count this up. So I have 20, 10, 20 again, so that's 40. Yeah, I was counting it all weird. All right, and then you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So plus 30. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that is $75 that we're going to be stuffing away today in some different areas. So this week, I wanted to get this cash stuffing done sooner, but it's just been such a busy week. I think just closing out the month is everything's like picking up super fast, getting ready for like summer, all the different stuff. So yeah. I know I did mention to you guys I had that job interview last week, and unfortunately it did not go in my favor. But you know what? I think it's okay. The interview was really well, but I do think that maybe it wasn't really what I was wanting to do anyways. But I'm grateful for like the opportunity to even have the interview because I know a lot of people didn't even make it that far. So, you know, just taking it as another check on the board, I guess, and we're moving forward to what's coming next. So I am still kind of like looking around for some stuff. I mentioned before that I do have something coming up in, I think it's in August. I can't remember if I like how much I told you guys about, but I did want to keep some of that under wraps until it was all finalized. So that's still coming up, and I will release more information about that as it comes up. So right now I am kind of just in between some more work until then, which is kind of a bummer because I have a lot of things coming up. But you know, I'm saving up as I can. Like I'm getting by on little like odds and end jobs. I've been doing some DoorDash. I don't really mind it. I've been doing that for a while. I started doing that back in like 2020, and it's a really good like side income kind of thing when I have time to do it. But you know, with the gas prices going up lately, it's hard to even like get gas to do that. So I'm just, you know, I'm just getting by it and making it work. And I think cash stuffing is really helping me be smart with my money. So I'm not just throwing it all away as soon as I get it. I'm like putting it into places that it needs to be so that it can kind of work in my favor, if that makes sense. So let me get started with this so I don't keep rambling. I did change my setup a little bit. I cleaned up the desk area. I used to have a bigger thing over here. I took that out and put in this new kind of 2 drawer system kind of thing to clear that space up. I did get a new light. I think in the last couple videos my lighting was a little off because my ring light went out in the middle of filming. I think it got too hot. I was filming a bunch of videos back to back, and I don't know what happened. It literally blew up. Like a bubble came up on where like the power button was, and it was so hot I just had to unplug it, and then it never turned back on. So I did have to get a new one, but this one seems a little bit more sturdy anyways. So I'm gonna just keep moving forward with this one, and I think it's gonna be a lot better. So hopefully the lighting doesn't look too off. I'm gonna try and play around with what settings and whatnot. So anyways, let's get right into this. Let me get my iPad over here. We're doing a couple of sinking funds. I'm gonna put my calculator over here. We're only gonna do 2 sinking funds, and then I'm gonna try and do a good bit of savings challenges. So just to update you guys, last week's Monday Mini and this week's Monday Mini were filmed back to back last week. So you will see in that video there's like, I think it's gonna be like a good bit of savings. I just want to mention that because in my savings envelope, I'm not stuffing it today, but in my savings envelope there's like some placeholders in there. So just if you happen to see that, that's what that's from. I want to do a full count of how much I saved, and I wanted to go ahead and get that done last week while I had the extra money to like put in there and condense it and all that. But I just feel like I wanted to be like transparent about that. But yeah, so let's get into this. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this binder here. And we're stuffing vacation today with $10. So this one is gonna be getting 10. And we'll do a $10 bill for that. So this is gonna have 20, 30, 35. All right. And since I put 10 in there, I will fill in 2 of these circles. Let's see, where's my yellow marker? Is it here? Nope. So I'm throwing everything around. Okay. Is this the same yellow? I don't know if it, yeah, it's the same one. So that one is coming along nicely. Put that down in there. No, I was gonna put the marker in there, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so now that has $30. All right, and then next up is wedding, and we're putting $5 into that one. All right, so this is one that I'm kind of like on the fence about because I did, let me go and put this 5 in here before I forget about it. I'm just gonna go back here in the back. Oh, there's some ones actually. Oh, there's a lot of ones. Oh wait, I did not even, hold on, let me see how many ones this is. I think it's just 5 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take these out real quick and then put a 10 in here. There we go. So this has 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. Perfect. So this has 150. So I'm going to get my marker and cross this off so we can cross off another $50 placeholder on there. So anyways, what I was going to say about this one is I purchased some gifts for like the wedding shower. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to pull that from this or pull it from the savings. Because like I was saying, I saved all that money in last week's, like when I filmed last week. I'm just starting to ramble. Let me get to the point. Last week, like I said, I did back-to-back filming videos, which means I had like extra money saved and I went and put that into my bank. So I used that money to purchase the gifts for the wedding. And I was debating if I wanted to like just pull from that savings that I saved or if I wanted to come pull the money from this because, you know, it's not fully complete. So I didn't want to pull from it, but this money is here to pay for things like that. Even if it does mean it would bump us back down to maybe like $40 instead of $150. So I think I might pull from this to cover what I paid for just so I'm not pulling directly from my savings. Because like I said, I'm kind of having to like get by in between jobs right now. So anything that I save, I'm kind of having to use as like spending money, like different things like gas, all different kind of stuff like that. So it's something I'm thinking about. And I chatted with somebody on their YouTube channel. I feel so bad because I cannot remember who it was. But they had said the same thing, like they are working on a wedding envelope and they hadn't finished it, but they pulled money from it to cover a gift. And I was like, I'm so glad you said that because I think I'm going to take that as my sign to reuse, like not reuse, but to take money from the wedding one, even though it's not finished. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it's the smartest thing to do, even though this will bump it back down. I'm pretty sure I can get it pulled back up. So we said that had 150. Okay. And I'll put that person's channel on the screen because I will go back and look up who it was because I don't know why I can't remember. God, that's gonna irk me. I'll figure it out. All right, so that is done with those sinking funds. We're gonna get into our savings challenges. So this week, I am not doing like pulling money aside for Monday Minis, like I said, because I completed the Monday minis for the rest of May. So like when you see the one this coming Monday is the last Monday in May, and then we're just gonna start fresh in June. Sorry, I can't think. I was thinking about two things at once. I have a June binder that I created for my Monday minis, so I'm super excited to show you guys that. But yeah, so this one right here. Oh, my screen is too dark that I can't even see it. Okay. So this $100 challenge is getting $15, but because I wasn't able to break up all of my 20s, I think I decided that I was just gonna put this full 20 in here. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 is in here now. So put that in there, and let me get, let's see, we were doing purple for this one. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? There's a lot of 5s on here. I don't want to knock out the 2 10s. Let's just take out one of the 10s. All right. And then we'll do 2 5s. So then this makes 15. And let's do 5 up here. This makes 20. Perfect. And this is from Girl Mama Budgets here on YouTube. All right, so I'll only put that on here that was stuffed. I'll put a little line through there. And then everything else I have left, let me move this to the side, is going to be going into scratch offs. So let's count this up real quick. See what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. So we are right on track with what I wanted to do. Put these here. Put these 5s here, and let's see what we're going to scratch off. So most of these, I'm pretty sure that all the ones I have left are small denominations. I want to scratch off this little tiny one right here, just because I want to see what the denominations are for this one. This was like a freebie that I got from Jamie RM Budgets with an order. Okay, so that's 5. I feel like maybe I could complete this whole thing. Let's see, 5, and this is here. 5, 10. I'm just gonna stop. I don't want to, because I don't want to be like, oh, $20 completed. I want to put some more money into other scratch offs. So at least I know this one's probably like all smaller denominations. Put that down in there. Okay. Squeeze the day is 30. Total sales is 50. Let's see. Let's do a scratch off on this one. This one is from my Etsy shop. It is Take Me to the Beach or Take Me to the Pool. And I think I'm going to scratch off on the beach side today. Let's do this one right here. Okay. So this one is $1. And let's go ahead and scratch off another one. Let's just do this one right here beside it. All right, so that is $3. Okay. Let's see. I know there's some 5s up here, but I want to try and make this an even. Let's see. 3. Let's go here. And there's the 5. So that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. Another 2, so that's 9, 10. And that's what we'll go with. And I'll do 2 5s for this. Alright, so that's gonna go right in there. Let's see. What's here at the front? Okay, I want to scratch off on this one as well. This is from Spooky Budgets. Oh. What is that? Do y'all hear that? It's like a spaceship. Okay, it's a tractor. Anyways. So this is a VHS stack of savings from Spooky Budgets on Etsy and here on YouTube. And this is like different 90s and like early 2000s films from Disney Channel. So let's scratch off. Let's do Xenon. Okay. What do we have? Okay, it's 8. It is very faint. Okay, so $8. Let's do one more. Let's scratch off one of them on Smart House. Okay. Let's see, what is that? I think that's 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew, do I want to do one more? 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just stop with that. So we'll do 10, 11. Alright. So that is $11 saved with that one. Let's see which one do I want to scratch off. Trying to get some money in most of these today. Let's go to Squeeze the Day. This is another one from Jamie RM Budgets. I feel like I am Jamie RM Budgets poster child today. I've just had so many scratch offs that I have saved up from her channel that I bought, and I haven't used any of them yet. So I was like, let me start incorporating them. So let's do this one right here. Oh, $5. See, I love these low denominations. Let's scratch off this one right here. Okay, so that's 9. Let me make sure. Oh, I don't even know if I have enough money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have exactly $9. So that means it's meant to be. Let me put this up, and we're gonna put this $9 into here. And let me count that up again. For some reason, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I was right. Put this down here. So that has $9 going in there. So we did start getting some money on most of our challenges. I didn't start this one today, but I will definitely start on that one in the next video. All right, so that means we are all out of money, and that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be one more cash stuffing for May because I will get, let's see. Yeah, because next week ends on Friday, so I should be able to get a cash stuffing out by Friday. I know this one's coming out on Saturday, but it was just a crazy week. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. As always, all of my links will be listed down below. Make sure to check those out. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to be notified every time I post a video. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye.